Hello, lovelies. So, the usual question: what does the universe want to tell you? Hmm, we have the Hermit at the bottom. I feel like you are kind of withdrawing, um, looking at all angles um, of the situation, people, your surroundings. It's almost like you hid like this turtle, like you hid inside your shell and you're just scanning the room. um, you're accessing something made you withdraw and think about what happened, think about where are you going, think about the people around you, thinking about your DM, and you know what's happening with them, and is it still worth it, and all that. You're just thinking and scanning and analyzing. And it's not just you, it's your person as well. So we have the Hermit, Empress, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the uh, King of Wands. So that's the affecting energy. Now, the Empress, it feels like like this card is standing on its own, but it's connected to everything, and on the top cards as well. I just see strings, bouncing, and the Empress is picking up the energy of every card, but it's standing on its own. Now, both of you and your DM um, um, are in your, hermit mode. Both of you are analyzing um, your life, everything that happened in the past um, 2 years, or whenever you two met. You're just analyzing everything. Um, Now with these two, with this card, I'm drawn to the fact that it goes into a loop. Like every pentacle is in a loop. Um, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 strings, and every string is in a loop. Everything is connected. Um, so that tells me that your person never let go, but neither have you. Even if you moved on, you're still connected with this person. Everything is in a loop, everything comes back. um, And every time you feel your person, you kind of feel trapped in this connection. Every time they pull you, every time you feel, shit from their side, you kind of feel trapped. It's almost like it starts going better and better for you, like the mental mind and all that. You're getting things done, you're going out there, you're meeting people, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden you feel your person and you're like, oh shit, why? It's almost like that kind of feeling. But the Empress card does stand alone, so you are not that trapped as you feel like you are. You might be also feeling trapped with the whole situation with your DM, like nothing's moving, nothing's happening, everything's at standstill. Nobody's making any effort, nobody's making any moves. That could also make you feel trapped. But also this one being in the middle, it's almost like this is you and this is them. And with this card going in the loop, the energies are going like this. So you're picking up their feeling of being trapped, and they're picking up your inner wisdom and working on yourself and healing and all that. So it's going like this. So because of you, because you're accessing your inner wisdom, they are accessing theirs. But since they feel trapped, you're gonna feel trapped as well. Even though you have no reason to feel trapped. This is also a butterfly, so that reminds me of transformation. So because you're in your wisdom mode, that hermit is bouncing out of off of this butterfly. So it's almost like they are in their own cocoon, like this turtle inside its shell. So they're inside their cocoon as well, accessing their wisdom. Although you're doing a much better job at it than they are. Their turtle is surrounded by swords, and your turtle has the light. So you're getting some epiphanies, you're getting to know yourself. You're finding your own flame. It's almost like you're searching your own happiness, your own, whatever sparks your soul. And you're doing a much better job. You're looking inside for that spark and that joy. So that's good. They, on the other hand, their turtle is surrounded by swords. So, yeah. So So it's a divided kind of energy, you know, but it is going in a loop. So you're picking theirs, they're picking yours. So if you do feel trapped, there's no reason to feel trapped, you're just picking their energy. Even if nothing is happening with your DM, like you feel nothing is happening, you still don't have to feel trapped. There's a whole other world waiting for you, whole other world outside this person. And I think you're accessing that. Everything starts from within, and that's what you're realizing, that's what you're doing. So that's good. Now the top cards. Three of Swords, the Star, Queen of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. So everybody, both of you, are kind of heartbroken because there's no foundation here. You never built anything. They were just kind of on and off, you know, coming and leaving, texting and not texting. There was nothing solid with this person. And it's because they're not solid, if you will, within themselves. They're not grounded, they're not stable, you know. This snake isn't like this tree. The tree has its roots deep down into the earth. And it reminds me of like ancient wisdom. The roots going like very deep into the earth, or Gaia, if you will. And the earth itself is very ancient, right? So you're deeply rooted in that, in your own roots, if you will. It's very beautiful energy coming from these two cards. So very rooted, very grounded, very it almost feels like one of those flowers that bloom somewhere in the Amazon forest that you that you see only once a year, like very rare flower, you know. It's like that, very rare tree. So everybody who sees you, who gets to know you, is blessed, if you will, because of your energy. Your person is like this, you know. I mean, the snake doesn't even have legs, you know. It's not very rooted. It's not very grounding. So yeah, both of you are heartbroken because there's nothing there. But you are moving away from that pain. That's why you're in hermit mode. You're analyzing this pain and how it affects you, and how to transmute that pain, how to turn that pain basically upside down, how to turn the pain into strength. What did this pain teach me? You know, you're analyzing all that. And you're finding your own truth. It is crossed with the Hermit. It's almost like you're analyzing your past wishes that you made. You know, you're not the same as you were 2 years ago. Everybody was hooked up on the DM. Everybody had high hopes. Everybody was dreaming about something with the DM. And it's like you're analyzing, you know, like you're going back to those thoughts, that way of thinking, and you're being more real. You're accessing that truth that was always within you, but it's almost like you couldn't see the truth because you were in that swimming in that 5D love, you know, and that attraction and the pool and the hope. You were basically looking at the situation through rosy glasses. And you know, and then they behaved like this and put you in a lot of pain. So now you're analyzing that. You're analyzing how it started, how you behaved, how you felt back then, and what's changed, how you were 2 years ago opposed to now, or whenever you met your person. You're just analyzing those changes, the wishes you had before. Maybe some of you are realizing that you actually don't want your DM, or that there's or that you're wasting time waiting for them. You know, you're in that kind of energy. You're just sitting there and analyzing. It's actually very good energy. It's not bad. It's good that you're sitting with yourself and, you know, finding your own truths. It's almost like you took those rosy glasses off and now you're seeing it as you were always supposed to see it. Not saying it's a bad thing that you looked at this cycle through the rosy glasses. It was supposed to be like that. Everything that happened within this cycle till now is as it was supposed to be. So you could learn your lessons, they could learn their lessons. But now you're taking those lessons. It's like you're writing a dissertation about this whole soulmate cycle and putting it neatly into the folders, you know. And just taking those folders and basically learning from it and getting your master's degree. And because of this pain, you're building something new. You are building something new within yourself and in your surroundings. It's pretty cool. I like it. And when it comes to your DM, they were always hesitant to look at the truth. They were always hiding from their own truth. They were always keeping that blindfold on purpose. So when it comes to them, they always delayed that truth. But now the truth is coming up for them as well, because of you and because of all the energies in general. Which deck should we use? Let's use the Light Seers. Okay, tell me about the Three of Swords. We are starting to look at this pain more logically, as to oppose to emotionally. You're just done being in pain, you know. If your DM wants to sit in their pain and thorns and whatever, just let them. Judgment. Yeah, you are raising above this pain. That's you. That's your inner wisdom coming up. Three of Pentacles. Same as here. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're healing from this pain. And Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there was never anything stable. Nothing long term, because they were always in and out. But like I said, you are healing from this pain. It's almost like you told this pain, okay, pain, come here, sit, let's have a coffee, let's talk about it. But they are also getting that healing energy from you. Like I said, it's a loop. They are feeling you. They are heartbroken over you. Because they always wanted to build something, and they are realizing that more and more. And they are realizing that it's their fault. So they're even more heartbroken. And again, like I said, you are building something. You are building yourself from scratch. You are actually nurturing your own soul by accessing this inner wisdom. You are nurturing yourself, and that's where the healing comes. It's very, very beautiful. And there's another Empress. Oh my god, again. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Then yeah, you're building up yourself, like I said. And it's time, it's a perfect time to do so. These pentacles remind me of time. It might have been a slow process, but again, there's no time in the energies. I just feel it was all meant to be like this, and now is the perfect time to just move on and build yourself. That doesn't mean that they won't come in, they will. But it's a perfect time to just be, with yourself and your energy, and just learn who you are and what you want and what you don't want. And you are going towards your wish fulfilled. Like I said, you're nurturing yourself. And that's the emotional fulfillment that you need. Also, there's a second chance coming for both of you, for you and your DM. There's some wish that took a very long time. But yeah, it's coming back around. And when it does, you're gonna be realistic about it. You're not gonna be like, when they come in, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, now we can be together and run away into the sunset and live happily ever after. No, you're gonna look at it more realistically. It feels like you're gonna put a probation period for your DM when they come in, because you're gonna be more realistic. You're gonna watch their actions. You're gonna listen to them, whatever they tell you, whatever they wanna tell you when they come in. And you'll be like, okay, let's see how you walk the talk, or whatever the saying is. You're just gonna watch their actions. It really does feel like a probation period. So if they do well in that probation period, then you're gonna really think about it. Do you take them back or not? But you're not gonna be easy on them. No. They need to prove themselves to the Queen of Swords. They are just holding on to you like you're, I don't know, like you're the source of their oxygen, and if you're gone, they're gonna die. Okay, tell me about the star. I like that you're doing the probation period. It's kind of funny. Because they think they're just gonna come in and, everything is gonna be peachy, but no. Hermit, again. The Moon. What else? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're finding that fulfillment inside yourself. You're starting from yourself, from within. High Priestess. Again, looking inside. I mean, the Hermit and the Moon. It is. I do feel it's connected with the new moon. New moon in Cancer, is it? I mean, when the moon is in Cancer, it's always fun. And there is water here and the moon. So you are because of the moon, new moon in Cancer, some hidden feelings, some hidden emotions are gonna come up for you to analyze it. So this new moon is connected to everything, especially the healing and the Hermit. It's gonna make you search for your own happiness within. You're gonna realize that whatever you wished for is already inside you. So if you thought that your DM is gonna fulfill that void that you felt in the beginning, you're gonna realize that you are the one that can fill your own void, and by doing so you're gonna attract the irony, you're gonna attract those who wanna as well fulfill your cups. That includes your DM as well. Now the High Priestess reminds me of downloads, because of this energy that's going down into her crown chakra. And she does have a moon here, so it's all connected with the moon. And you are analyzing the good and bad. There's a white string and a black string. You are balancing those two. Again, you're being more truthful than dreamy. Like I said, you're balancing yourself. Ooh. You're also feeling some kind of passion. That could be also this flame that you're accessing. So it's passion within yourself. You're also feeling your DM. They're feeling very passionate towards you. Very horny. So, you know, you might pick up that as well. But again, it's connected with the moon. This is a choice, right? Like I said, it's perfect timing for this. That's what I'm getting from the Lovers. It's perfect timing to find that inner flame when it comes to you. Now this is also your DM charging in to set some things straight, to balance the energies, but they are coming in as fakey McFakerman. Again, they are feeling you like you're slipping away because you're finding that fulfillment within yourself. There's also emotions coming up for them, coming up to the surface, and they're realizing where their Nine of Cups is. This is also you walking away from any illusions that you had, any fake affirmations or whatever, any false hope. Like I said, you're just getting more realistic. So anything that doesn't serve you anymore, you're moving away from that. You're getting yourself into balance. And again, working on yourself brings them closer. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Star. Oh my god, so many repeating cards. Fascinating. No. Look who's underneath. Oh my god, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles. Now when it comes to your DM, there's something long term that they have on their side. It's very cold, it's very lonely. Just feel loneliness from this card. They feel very lonely in that partnership or marriage, relationship, family, whatever. They feel very alone. And they feel if it's family, they feel like an outcast, like the black sheep. So they pretend that's the king of wands. They pretend that they are like everybody else in the family just to fit in. But deep down they feel like they are like they're a failure. That they didn't meet expectations of the family, especially the parents. And if they have siblings, it's like they always had better grades, or maybe they have college diploma and your person doesn't, or something like that. So they were always trying to prove themselves. Yeah, deep down they feel very alone, like nobody understands them. So by trying to hide that, they come out as cold in the 3D. On the outside they come off as cold, because they don't want anybody else to see this, that they feel small, that they feel like a black sheep, that they feel like they don't belong anywhere. The thing is, they feel the opposite with you. With you they feel like they're home, like their soul is at home. Like they finally belong, like finally somebody understands them. But because how they were raised, or because of their partner and friends and whatever, because they attracted that toxicity and devil energy, they ran away from you. Because you can actually see them for who they are. And they were always trying to keep that hidden. So they never allowed other people to come close to them emotionally. And when it comes to real friends, real friendships, they either don't have any deep friendships, or they have like maybe one. I don't feel that like they're close to anybody. Like, even if they have a best friend since childhood or whatever, even that friend doesn't know everything. I don't think even they realize how lonely your person feels. You're the only one who can feel their true self, and that's something that scares them. They always wanted this 10 of Pentacles. They always wanted the love, the happy family, friends, true friends. Just live life like from their true self, from their real self. they always wish that, but they also never experienced that. So because they never experienced that, it almost feels like it's not real. But you show them that it is real, so they're like, confused or whatever. It's like wishing you to meet an alien, Do aliens exist? UFOs? Oh my god. And then you meet an actual alien and then you're confused as fuck. It's like that for them. It's very alien. The Ten of Pentacles, the real Ten of Pentacles, is very alien to them. That's why they feel you're too good to be true on some level. Because they never experienced it, so how can it be real if I never had it, But they are realizing everything that I just said. They are realizing the truth of it all. Yep, and that's why the Emperor is transforming. Same with this butterfly. Like I said, butterfly transformation. That's transformation. But it's more, the transformation is more painful for them than it is for you. Because like I said, they always pretended that they're somebody else. So it's very difficult for them to be real all of a sudden. There is lots of love within the connection. It feels very 5D, this Ace of Cups. Your souls are very supportive of each other. They're very in love. No, I'm not talking about 3D people. I'm talking about 5D energies. Your souls are very, very supportive of each other. It's like you're hyping each other, like you're a cheerleader to each other. It's very cute. But also your 5D selves are supportive towards each of you. So your 5D self is very supportive of you and your work, and your 5D self is sending lots and lots of love to you. Same for them and their 5D self. Now their 5D self is a little bit sad because they're doing it the hard way, but your 5D is very, very proud of you. Now this one feels like you are wishing for them to change this behavior. It's almost like you're praying for them. Not necessarily praying for them to come in, but praying for them to change in general, and to live life authentically, not fake. It's actually very beautiful. It's not a selfish kind of praying for them. It's more like you wishing them from a place of unconditional love. You're wishing for them to have a happy life, whether it's with you or without you. That's the unconditional part. It's very cute. I like it. That's the 5D supportive part. Right? And it also connects to this card, them feeling lonely. Your soul is feeling for them. Your soul, it's like your soul has empathy for their loneliness. It's very cute, actually. Okay, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Justice. Look where it's split. Somebody is building something. 3 becomes 4. And it brings balance. Talking about balance. 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Again, repeating card. Oh my god, we start with the 3 of Swords and we end with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this 3 of Swords is getting into balance, is getting healed. This part. It does feel like taking a lesson from this pain and building something from scratch. Building something out of this pain. It's almost like those famous painters, when they go through heartbreak, then they make the most beautiful painting. Or singers, when they go through that heartbreak, then they make a single, that's first on the charts for weeks and weeks. It feels like that. You're gonna build something from this pain. It's almost like you building from this pain is gonna bring you blessings. you know, like a songwriter writing a song um, from the heartbreak and then getting lots of money because it's a banger. It's like that. You're gonna build something from this pain and you're gonna get something in return. And whatever daydreams you had, I feel like it's connected with the wish you had a long time ago. Um, it's here, it's getting there. That dream you had, it's a justice for you. But again, it's more realistic. Again, she's holding a sword. Reminds me of Queen of Swords. So if your wish, your daydreams were to be with your DM, you are gonna have that chance. But again, you're gonna look at it more realistically. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, let's move in together. Oh my god, you opened up a little bit. Let's move all your stuff to my place. You know, you're not gonna be like full on 10 of cups, you know. Like I said, you're gonna put them on a probation period. But this 10 of cups isn't just about your DM. So whatever dream you had, you are gonna be able to bring that dream into reality. Could be connected to anything. Money, travels, job, whatever. It's almost like they're gonna be rooted in reality with this card crossing it. Ooh, the Tower. Again, something from the past. Also reminds me of balance because it's 6 of cups, equal give and take. Could be also related to love. Could be somebody from your childhood coming in who's on the same emotional level as you. So you fulfilling your cups, you're attracting other people who have also their cups full. So it's that equal give and take, right? You're giving them your 3 full cups and they're giving you their 3 full cups. Now when it comes to your DM, this represents the connection, and there is a chance of that going into balance through the conversation. Now this is you finally getting free, long-awaited freedom from your own way of thinking, because you're gonna be more realistic. You're gonna dig up those truths within you, and those truths will set you free. You're gonna realize that you're the master of your own destiny, if you will, your own happiness and all that. And it could happen very very sudden. All those realizations, everything that I talked about, it could happen very very quickly. These dreams coming true, the wish that you had a long time ago, you poking around with your inner wisdom, finding those truths. Everything is gonna hit you all at once, and it is connected with the moon. And it is connected with your DM as well. There is a possibility of them reaching out unexpectedly. Just when you went through all these realizations and you let them go, you became free, right? That's when they come in to stir some shit up. But there is a lightning here and a lightning there, so you know, connecting the dots. Also, if you're wanting to find, if you want a raise or a new job or whatever, you are gonna get it because of this justice and this Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. If you are looking for a new job, it's gonna be very very stable and very secure. Something that you can, an environment where you can grow, where you can express your talents finally. Also, if you're seeking for a new love, it's gonna be very very stable, very long term. Like I said, the person is gonna be fulfilled within, just like you, like on the same emotional level. Even if you're still finding yourself, this person could help you. Could be a past person, could be somebody from your childhood, could be a new person, but it's a soulmate, you know. Six of Cups is a soulmate card. But even if you're still finding yourself, you leveled up enough to meet this person, if you will. Ooh. I like it. Okay. Six of Swords. Yay! You're moving into calmer waters. You are finding that peace. within you. Even though the moon, especially the moon in Cancer, is very, very turbulent. It is making you to be more at peace with yourself. But you have to go through the choppy waters first. So if you start feeling, distressed under this new moon, or even on the full moon, it is for your own good, whatever comes up to the surface for you. Ten of Wands, King of Wands, again the repeating cards, Queen of Pentacles, was the fourth card for shits and giggles, Two of Wands. Well, your person feels pressure and burdens when it comes to you, because they don't know how to fix it, because they're realizing it's all their fault, that there's nothing here, nothing real. So that guilt is putting pressure on them, on their shoulders. But I do feel they're gonna come in to release that burdens and pressure, because the Six of Swords is crossing them. But this is also you finding your own passion within yourself and taking control of that passion. It's almost like the flame within your soul was surrounded by burdens, and now you're taking control and releasing those burdens and spreading that fire within you. So Six of Swords, Lovers, Death, ooh, Empress, and King of Pentacles. Again, moving to something stable, transformation for both of you, like I said in the beginning. And you with the Lovers, it's nice. Like I said in a previous reading, your energy is gonna become even more attractive during the summer, and you are gonna attract love, like real love. But you're also gonna attract people who crave that real love, but they're looking for somebody to fulfill their void. They didn't. It's the people who didn't realize that they need to fulfill their own void to attract real people, So you might also attract people who are needy or broken, if you will, within, who didn't heal properly. This could be also your DM, because I feel that void within the lovers. You slipping away just makes that void even bigger. Then they feel even more lonely. Because of their own actions, they lost something real. So that's them coming in to get you. That's that tower that we saw. This one. You are feeling like these lovers inside of yourself, and if you don't, you will after you go through the hermit phase. You know, that kind of love attracts people. Not just good, stable people. It also attracts those that have a big void inside them, like a moth to a flame. So you are gonna be super attractive, but the Empress attracts everybody and everything, so always use your discernment, you know, with people. So there you go. That's your reading. It's very beautiful. I like that you're accessing that wisdom inside you. It's very grounding. It's like the roots of this Empress tree are going deeper and deeper and just digging and digging till they come to the core of the earth, right? It's very beautiful. So there you go. That's your reading. Love you guys. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.